Acha-chan saw it. My name is Yuzuria. I am a mother to an adorable son named Kuroki, who is just starting elementary school. I am so happy I get to see this moment.
Mommy, look!
Thanks to my parents, they even gave us celebration money. So we decided to make a savings account for our son. But the happiness didn't last long. What the? You have to be kidding me! Even though it wasn't a lot, the money I saved over time, it's less than half? He is the only one that would do something like this. My husband, Akamatsu. This happened when Kuroki was about 6 months old. Since this was my first time, I was struggling. Give me a second. That didn't matter to Akamatsu. Kuroki has to take a bath too, so get out! Whoa! Hey, stop looking at your phone and maybe help me out a little?
Sure.
He won't help, will he? He wasn't this addicted to his phone earlier, and so I checked. So much evidence of him cheating. What is this?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Money in our shared bank account is low. Did you spoil her?
Well,
He confessed she was a hostess.
recently all you do is pay attention to the kid, so I feel lonely. I just wanted someone to give me attention. The only person I really love is you.
I need time to think. I wanted a divorce. He's been looking at other women for a while now, and I was tired of getting mad at him every single time. Since he cheated on me and I found out about it, my feelings for him were completely gone. Even though I'm taking a leave right now, I have a degree in nursing and knew I'd be okay by myself. But Kuroki should have a father. Never see her again and be more of a hands-on father. The money used is coming out of his allowance. With those deals, I told him no divorce.
Okay, thank you. I swear I'll change.
Poor Kuroki was the only thing keeping me going, and our marriage is Kuroki. I put a smile on my face and hid the fact that I have no feelings for my husband whatsoever. But... does he think all is forgiven? Or is it because I've been putting a smile on my face so he thinks he's forgiven? Don't you feel bad for Kuroki? However, because I have no proof, I had to gather receipts even though I didn't want to.
I've been buried with work. Sorry, but I have to work late again tomorrow, so I don't need dinner.
Okay. Now that I think about it, he has been working late more. It's locked. What about the computer? He has definitely emailed, but definitely seems like it's been deleted. Given from what happened last time, he's trying not to leave any evidence, but it's definitely suspicious. First, we have to get that password. Since he's barely home, I couldn't find out. One day, when I was playing a part of a lovely wife,
You can't go to our next homecoming?
I have to work, but I'll still go. It'll be late, so maybe I'll change the dates and go the next morning.
Okay. Then Kuroki and I will get there earlier.
Huh?
So you can come at night. I already took the day off, so I don't want to put it to waste.
I don't want him to take care of our child alone, but my parents' house is nearby, so maybe it'll be okay. Okay then. The day of, as he said, Akamatsu and Kuroki went to my parents' house before me. Since I've been back full-time as a nurse, I finished work as soon as I could and left for my parents' house. However, I got there with shocking news.
Yuzuria! Where is Kuroki and Akamatsu?
What do you mean? Didn't they get here before I did?
They came before lunchtime, but...
After we had lunch, they said they were going to play, and they haven't come home since then.
What?
It's already 8 p.m. I've been calling him, but he won't pick up.
No, he won't pick up. I'm going to the police. If something happened to Kuroki.
I'll come too.
Darling, you should wait here in case they come back. Hello? We're with the Etra police. Is this the home of Yuzuriha?
Yes, it is.
Mommy!
We got a call that Kuroki was walking and crying alone. With the information we got from Kuroki and the neighbors, we were able to get here.
We're so sorry.
Wait, alone? My husband wasn't with him?
Nope. Didn't see him around.
Kuroki, where's Dad?
I don't know. He wasn't there.
Oh,
Yuzuriha? Do you know where he might have went?
he's either drinking somewhere or gambling. I'll call and ask around. We kept looking for him with my mother and father's help. Finally, around 1 a.m., found him wasted at a bar nearby. Excuse me. We apologized and dragged him home.
Yuzuriha?
What the hell were you thinking leaving your son alone?
Kuroki. I forgot about him.
Huh?
No, we were together at first, but I took a drink and— Calm down, Yuzuriha!
What the hell are you thinking? You shouldn't even be drinking in the first place.
Akamatsu? What would you have done if something happened to Kuroki? You're a father! I mean, yes, but it's okay. Japan is a safe country. You're over-exaggerating.
Get out!
Go home. We all need to cool down.
After I told my parents everything, started off with the cheating and on the verge of getting divorced and how he has been suspicious lately and the savings disappearing.
Oh my gosh, Yasuria! Why didn't you come to us sooner? I'm so sorry you had to go through this alone.
You haven't gotten concrete evidence yet, no?
We don't need to gather any more evidence, let alone what happened earlier.
Darling, take a breath. Yuzuriha's well-being is our top priority. Why not live separately?
Thanks to both of you, but I can't take this anymore.
Yasuria!
I'll get all of the evidence and leave him with a lot of consolation money. I'll make his life a living hell.
If that's what you want, we'll support you in every way possible.
Yes! Show him that he has to mess with the wrong family!
However, we didn't even have to do that. The next day,
Where is this?
This is Akane. She's the hostess. She's the one I was with last night. What happened last night is all her fault.
Huh?
She made me go out with her last night, so I had to. So we were with Kuroki last night, but she said she wanted to drink and went into a bar.
Hold up!
She made me! It's all her fault! Because she made me get drunk, I didn't know where Kuroki went.
meaning you cheated again?
No! She's just for fun! You're the only one!
Huh?
Kuroki's savings took a hit again. Did you spend it on her?
Ah, you looked. No, I just borrowed a little. I'll just give you the money back, right? You forgave me last time.
I didn't forgive you.
Huh? Ow!
You have got to be kidding me! You asshole! Just for fun, after you dragged me out here!
Ow! Stop it! Ouch!
You kept telling me you were going to leave your wife!
Do you not get it? We're over! I'm done! Yuzuriha, it's all her fault, so forgive—
Go die.
Hey! Yuzuriha! Yuzuriha! I can't— I have no words.
I never met anyone this stupid.
I'm sorry. After he got sober last night, he was scared that I'll divorce him and thought that if he threw the hostess under the bus and made a common enemy, we could get through it, were his thoughts. I was far from disappointed and just felt bad. If that's the kind of father he is, it's so much better without him. Of course, we got divorced. The stupid hostess confirmed and gave evidence of cheating out of spite of Akamatsu.
This is a scam! A scam!
I was being played. I'm the victim. But I don't care. Akamatsu, of course, asked her as well for consolation money. On top of it, Akamatsu did it again. When our divorce was finalized, he was a little out of it and—
Get me Akane! Excuse me?
No! He's here! I told you not to let him in! There's no way!
Akane! Excuse me, sir. You need to leave. You're banned. I don't care! Get her here! Come on, Akane! Oh, no! Found you!
No!
Because of you! Because of you!
Help me!
Stop!
because of this, he apparently wasn't allowed in the hostess clubs around the city. In fact, he is being sued for trespassing and all.
Grandma! Grandma!
Well done, Yuzuriha.
I heard it's all over now. Well done.
I'm sorry, both of you.
You shouldn't be apologizing for him.
If I knew this was going to happen, I should have divorced him the first time he cheated. I even put Kuroki in danger.
Don't blame yourself. Be glad that it's all over.
We'll be here for you no matter what.
Kuroki, sorry that we had to be away from Dad. I don't care. Dad doesn't play with me anyway. It's more fun being with Grandma and Grandpa. With the help of my parents, I work a lot as a single mother. Grandpa, let's play some games. I've gotten better.
All right. I won't lose.
Thinking about the dumb husband I once had, it is embarrassing, but
I got some good news about this arranged marriage. Want to see his picture?
we just got divorced. It's too soon.
Talk about Akamatsu. He'll be hooked.
What are you talking about? It already became an inside joke in our household.
I'm Yuri. This story is from when I was married to my husband Akamatsu 2 years ago.
Hey, Yuri, there's no more soy sauce.
Ah, that's right. We ran out. Sorry, I forgot to buy some today.
What? Don't let stuff we need on the dinner table run out. You don't usually forget.
Sorry.
Half the time, you're too clumsy and forgetful. Being airheaded is only cute when you're a teenager.
Oh, here we go again. This is something I realized soon after marriage, but if I fail to do something, my husband blames me harshly for it.
Why are you such an idiot?
No, it's more like he's making fun of me instead.
And didn't you trip over nothing on the street just the other day? You really are stupid.
Why does he go that far? Over me forgetting to buy soy sauce. I'm not the only one he makes a fool of. Anyone who is a lower rank than him, he looks down on.
Ah, by the way, we got an invitation to Tokusa's wedding yesterday, right?
Yeah, he was your friend in college, wasn't he?
Yeah, some other friends of mine are going, so I was thinking of stopping by myself. I gave Katsura a call yesterday.
Ah, Katsura's son is your classmate from high school, right? And the one who works dispatch and has 2 kids.
Yeah, that's him. Wow, you got a good memory. I was able to become full-time even when it was hard to find jobs, though. His communication skills are too low, so he ended up doing dispatch. And then he went and had 2 kids. What an idiot!
It's because you ripped into him for no reason.
So yeah, he's still working at a dispatch company, so I was a bit worried about him. But then, what? You quit your job?
Yep, things got pretty busy and I couldn't get housework done, so I asked to leave.
Actually,
Hey, why are you so okay with this?
Your power alone isn't enough. Make sure you make your wife work too. Well, we're pretty comfortable financially. She even started taking some lessons. No job, but she's taking lessons. Are you giving her an allowance? Well,
How much are you giving her?
just tell me already.
Um,
About $1,000 a month?
what?
A grand? So yeah, so I went on about a 20-minute rant about how dumb he was. His wife has no job, but he gives her $1,000 a month? I couldn't believe it. Outward appearance aside, there are only losses if you marry someone who's greedy and ugly on the inside.
Is that so? For a husband to save up and be able to give his wife $1,000 a month, I just think it's amazing. But can a dispatch worker earn that much? I heard some can earn more overtime pay than full-time workers, but...
Oh, that idol's in another commercial. Jeez, she's hella ugly. Why does she keep showing up on TV? She's definitely sleeping her way to the top.
He's focused on bad-mouthing again today. He was like that in the past, but for him to go this far, at that time, I was gradually getting depressed with being around my husband. He looked down on people and tried to lecture them, and every time he opened his mouth, it was to make fun of someone. Slowly, our relationship was falling apart.
This guy's ugly!
But several months later, at Tokusa-san's wedding, an event happened that put the nail in the coffin.
Congrats!
Congrats!
So this is Katsura's son and his wife, Yuzuriya-san. Katsura's son is good-looking himself, but wow, his wife sure is stunning. And on top of that, Katsura-san's suit and Yuzuriya-san's kimono, they look really expensive. They have good taste, and they seem really nice. I can't believe Akamatsu-kun would make fun of them.
Hello?
Hello. The ceremony was finished and everyone moved to the reception.
Wow, that was a great ceremony.
It really was.
But that Tokusa, he sure married a plain-looking woman. He should have looked a bit harder.
Stop saying things like that!
Huh?
I can't believe this is happening at a wedding!
Well now, Suzuki-san is charming, cute, and a great person.
She's right. Don't you think they're perfect for each other? And Akamatsu, you should refrain from saying those kinds of things at someone's celebration. What the heck? Why do I have to get lectured by this jerk?
What a nobody!
And you married a hideous woman too.
Hey, what are you saying, Akamatsu-kun?
A housewife? She's just a woman with no job that's eating up your money. You should divorce a woman who demands $1,000 a month. D-I-V-O-R-C-E. If I wasn't there for you in high school, you wouldn't have been able to do anything. If you would have just talked with me before getting married, you wouldn't have been hitched to your money-grubbing wife. You really are stupid.
Akamatsu-kun! Jeez, cut it out!
Huh?
Why are you saying all of these foul things when we're here to celebrate? It's rude to everyone! Hurry up and apologize!
What are you saying, Yuri? I'm only telling the truth.
Katsura! Akamatsu! What's wrong? Did something happen?
Tokusa!
Tokusa-san, sorry for causing such a ruckus. We are causing a scene, so please allow us to be excused.
What? What did you just say?
Tokusa-kun, who are these people?
It's my friend from college and his wife, and a classmate of Katsura's.
Ah, he's a classmate of the doctor. I see.
Doctor? The heck? Katsura? You know Tokusa's wife?
Yep, she's a nurse.
A nurse? Why does a nurse know a dispatch worker like you?
Actually, Akamatsu, I quit my dispatch job years ago, and now I work as a doctor at the university hospital.
He's a doctor?
Yes. He studied while doing dispatch work and got his license.
What? A doctor? No way. A dropout like you?
Huh? Akamatsu? You didn't know that Katsura became a doctor? When I called him before, I thought about telling him, but...
Before he could say he changed jobs, that man started lecturing him and he couldn't get it out. He let me in on the conversation. He said that my husband was a complete failure from the start, and he said he was irritating and wasn't very observant. You don't even listen to what others have to say. Don't you think my husband has surpassed you 100-fold?
Yuzuriha!
What? It's the truth, is it not?
Akamatsu, I was in the wrong for not telling you I changed jobs. I want you to apologize to my wife. All she's done is continue to support me. I want you to take back what you said about her being a money-grubbing wife.
What? Akamatsu?
You said something that awful about Katsura's wife? Jeez. You still haven't changed since we were in school. Anyway, apologize to Katsura immediately.
Shut up! Going from dispatch worker to doctor? Yeah, when pigs fly. If it's that easy to become a doctor, then most of the doctors are quacks. All doctors are idiots!
Akamatsu, you really don't listen to what other people say, do you?
Huh?
Didn't you hear what my wife's job is? The people I invited here, the majority of them work in a hospital. Hurry up and get out of here. Tarnishing Tsutsuji, Katsura, and the others' names. I won't stand for any more of it.
Shut up! We're leaving whether you say to or not! Hey, let's go, Yuri!
I'm terribly sorry for all of this. We will come back another day to apologize. Akamatsu-kun! Hey, next time you need to apologize to Takusa-san and the others! To do something so rude on their special occasion is just...
Shut up! You're annoying! It was mainly your nagging that caused all this! You gotta be kidding me! Go home by yourself!
Yuri-san!
Did Akamatsu go home without you?
Yes. I'm really sorry my husband said those awful things.
You don't have to apologize.
But on such an important day,
It's fine. Tokusa and Sasuji-san were actually worried about you.
Yuri-san, let's have a chat if it's okay with you. I talked about you a bit with Akamatsu on the phone.
There's a lot of things about him that just keep piling up, right?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So then, I opened up to Katsura-san and Yuzuri-san about my married life. I've been suffering a lot more than I thought I was. And then,
Hey, Yuri! Why didn't you come home after the wedding?
I was staying at Katsura-san's house.
What? Don't play me, Yuri! You didn't even ask for my permission! And what was with your attitude yesterday? You caused me unnecessary embarrassment!
Here. Thanks to yesterday, I finally made the decision. I want a divorce.
What?
And then, Akamatsu protested as I thought he would. It took some time, but we ended up getting a divorce. Of course, during that time, I went to apologize. So I visited Katsura-san and his wife, along with Tokusa-san and his wife. I'm really sorry about the other day.
Don't worry about it.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's okay.
Everyone was so kind to me, and they told me if I had any problems, I could come and talk with them. I started hanging out with Sasuji-san and Yuzuri-san more, and Tokusa-san and Katsura-san cut ties with Akamatsu.
Don't talk to us ever again!
Seriously, why didn't I realize all this before marrying him? I've never regretted something so much.
Hey, you got divorced, so it's fine.
Exactly. You aren't in the wrong here.
Oh, by the way, I have some good news for you.
Huh?
One of my husband's juniors is a really nice guy, although he's having a hard time since he hasn't had any dates. Look, this is Kuroki-san. I think he's perfect for you, so why don't you go out to eat with him?
Huh?
Well, isn't that great news?
But I just got divorced.
The best way to heal the wounds from a man is with another one.
We'll be cheering you on, Yuri-san.
Oh my! I suffered with my ex-husband for 2 years. If I would've known I'd be this worry-free, I would've gotten out of that marriage sooner. Things are looking up, and I decided to start a new life.
Damn it!
My name is Yuri. I'm a 15-year-old who just started high school. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna make dinner for tonight, so you just hang tight, okay?
Thanks, but shouldn't you go out with your friends? You're so young.
I was thinking about it, but Karin is gonna go hang out with some of our middle school friends today. I haven't made any friends other than her yet, so I figured I'd just hang out at home and relax.
I see. I'm sure you'll say something different once you have a boyfriend.
What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Ah, that answer means that you won't have a boyfriend for a little while longer.
Excuse me. I heard someone say something about boyfriend.
Dad?
You've already found a boyfriend? It's been like a few months since you started high school. Bring him here. I need to test him.
What are you planning on doing?
I'm going to sink him in the ocean.
What part of that is testing?
I just asked her about it. She doesn't even seem to have anyone who's even potentially a boyfriend.
You know that?
Call it a woman's hunch.
You two are treating me like a child. Oh, hey, it's from Karin. Hmm?
I'm at the restaurant right in front of the train station. Can you swing by? I'm with my friend from middle school, but she says she wants to talk to you.
Karin's friend wants to talk to me?
It's from Karin. You should go.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back before it's dark outside.
Yeah, go have fun.
Oh, hey, there she is. Yuri.
Sorry for being late.
Oh, don't worry about it. Sorry I just invited you out of the blue like that. This girl is Azumi. We were in the same class for middle school.
Nice to meet you. I'm Azumi.
I'm Yuri. Nice to meet you too.
Azumi said that she had to talk to you in person, so...
Yeah. I wanted to explain it to Karin, but I figured I'd wait, so I didn't have to repeat myself once you got here. Let me just start from the beginning. Do you remember sending me the photos from when you started high school, Karin?
Oh yeah, I remember sending you photos.
Yeah. You remember how Yuri was with you in that photo?
Oh, the photo I took in the classroom right after we started. I remember I hit it off with Yuri from the first day, so we took a picture.
Yeah, I remember that too. I remember you asking me if you could send it to a friend too.
Yeah. I was looking at that, and one of my relatives actually managed to see it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that relative is called Hideki. He said he has to see you.
What?
No way! Could it be love at first sight?
Yeah, that's why I asked Karin to invite you out here today.
That's awesome! I knew it. I always thought you were cute, and I'm a girl.
Oh, but I'm not really sure about that kind of thing. I've never even seen him.
Then, how about you meet up with Hideki once, if it's not too much for you?
But I don't know what I should do.
Oh, you just let him take care of all of that. The first date should just be an easy drive or some nice meal. It's not a big deal. And make him pay.
A date? Wait, what?
A drive? With the car?
So Hideki isn't a high schooler?
He's in college.
Whoa, he's an adult.
But I don't know about being with just him for the first time.
Why don't you just see him once and see how things go? If you don't feel like you hit it off, you can just go home, you know?
He's a gentleman, so you don't have to worry about that. I promise as his relative. Come on, okay?
Okay, if it's just a little bit.
Then it's decided. I'll send you his contact info.
This is how I exchanged contact information with Hideki through Asumi. We were going to go out to a date on Sunday. The day of the day.
Yuri! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, it's okay. I really wasn't waiting for that long. Whoa, he's so good looking. And it's such a big car.
Go ahead and get in.
Thanks.
Are you sure you wanted to meet up in front of the station? I would have gone to your house to pick you up.
Don't worry about it. If my dad finds out, you'll be swimming with the fishes.
Is there somewhere you want to go? If you don't have anything in mind, I've planned out something for us.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure about how I should handle myself, so...
Alrighty. How about we go a little far since we're driving out on a date, huh? Oh, and don't worry, I won't be going too far. If something happens or you want to do something, don't hesitate to tell me.
Thank you so much.
How about we go grab lunch first? How do you feel about seafood?
Yes, I love seafood. Mr. Hideki always seemed to be calm at the time and had a gentle atmosphere about him. He would talk to me about his life as a college student, and before I knew it, I had let my guard down. It was always fun being around him because he was so kind.
How about we go grab some drinks, huh? If you're too cold, you want to wear my jacket? I'll drive you home before it's dark.
I was afraid at first, but as soon as he realized I was a little scared, he would reassure me that everything was fine. One day, I realized that
Here, I want you to have this.
Wait, this is...
It's a necklace. A memory for our first date.
I can't have this! I'll bring you the money later.
Oh, it's also a thank you for taking the time out of your day to come out with me. It's not that expensive, so don't worry about it.
But thank you!
Oh no, the pleasure is all mine. Ready to go home?
Oh, it's already this late. Thank you so much for today. I really had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun too. Would you be willing to meet up with me next weekend too?
Yeah, of course.
Is it alright if I ask you out then?
Oh, sure. 1 week later, and I was dating Mr. Hideki. Yet another 3 weeks later. La la la.
You're in a good mood. You going on a date tomorrow?
Yeah, he's gonna take me somewhere far tomorrow too. He's always paying for me, so I feel a little bad. So I figured I'd bake him some cookies.
You must be such a lucky girl being taken all over the place.
Yeah, I thanked Azumi over and over for introducing me to him. Has Dad figured it out?
I'm sure if he did, you'd know with how he acted, huh?
That's true. I'm sure the date will be fun tomorrow too. I believed that and didn't think twice, but the next day.
We're going to go a little ways again today. We'll be taking the highway to get there. Want to go by the convenience store and grab some drinks before we really get on the road?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hiragi? Wait, did you have a sister?
Tokusa? Oh, no.
Huh? Maybe it's Hideki's friend? It's my first time meeting his friend. Is he shy? That's kinda cute. I'm dating Hideki. My name is Yuri.
Huh? You look young, but
I'm a freshman in high school.
what? So you're like 15 or 16?
Yes?
Hiragi, what the hell are you thinking, man? You can't be going for underage girls. Besides, you...
Oh, it's not like that.
We're both in our teens. It shouldn't be a problem.
Teenager? You... What the hell are you thinking, man?
Oh.
What the hell?
You better come with me to talk at that cafe over there.
Hideki, let's go.
Okay, fine.
Why?
If you're not going to say anything, I'll be the first. I feel bad for her.
Feel bad for me?
Miss Yuri, was it? Hiragi's fooling you. He's not in college. He's the same age as me, 34, and he works at the same company as me.
What?
If you really don't believe me, you should go to his house and look at his employee ID.
He's lying, right?
He does look pretty young, so I can see how you'd fall for it.
But I don't get it. I don't care about age.
Okay, then here's my next point. This guy is married. He's got a kid that's going to be starting elementary school next year.
No way! But Hideki meets with me every week.
That means he's ignoring his own family and leaving them for you.
He's always so kind and taking me out to faraway places.
Far away, huh? You realize that that's probably because this guy doesn't want to meet people that he knows in the area he lives in, right?
Hey, come on. Say something, Hideki. Come on.
I'm sorry for fooling you.
I don't remember how I made it home after that. I just realized that before I knew it, I was curled up in my own bed. A phone call. Actually, a few from Hideki. Karin?
You finally answered! Yuri, I just got a message from Azumi and she said to call Hideki right away.
Karin? Ah!
Huh? Yuri?
After I talked to Karin about everything that had happened, she came straight to my house right away. And then...
I heard everything from Yuri. What the hell is going on?
It wasn't like I had any bad intentions or anything. I was just told by Hideki.
Uh-huh. What did he say?
That would be better for me to say that he's in college since the girl is in high school. Apparently, Hideki hasn't been doing too well with his wife at home, so I figured that would be nice for him to kind of get a change of pace.
Why the hell does that matter to us? What about Yuri? She was tricked.
That's...
Call him.
Huh?
I said call him right now.
But he might be busy with work.
Then I'm gonna call the police and tell them about everything.
The police? You don't have to.
You don't realize the extent of what you've done? What the hell is wrong with you?
Hang on just a second. I'll see what Hideki is doing. I just messaged him, so he might be a second before he replies.
What the hell is this, Asumi?
Huh?
Yuri is saying she's going to call the police. What do you want to do? You paid me $200 for introducing you two, so I want at least $500 for trying to fix all of this. What is this about?
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, shit.
You were paid by Hideki? You literally sold Yuri, your friend, for $200.
But come on. You had fun for a little bit, right, Yuri? That's a fact. Hideki and Yuri were all happy, so it's a win-win.
Shut your face! I can't believe that you introduced someone to a friend when he's married. We're not friends, do you understand me?
But... Oh,
What the hell? Why are you looking away?
Hideki answered. He said that the people at his office told him to go to Yuri's house and take some snacks as a sorry. Huh? If he doesn't stop, he's gonna be swimming with the fishes!
The fishes?
I'm so sorry about causing so much trouble for you and yours. You have a family, a wife, a child, and you're coming over here lying about your age to be with a high schooler? What the hell was your goal? I don't know if you'll believe me, but I really didn't lay a finger on her. I need you to believe that. Besides, I don't see how you're possibly interested in getting with a girl that's less than half your age. You don't think so? I do. Kidnapping a minor. Whatever. I don't agree with this relationship. So you're a criminal. I think that I spoke to the mother. I heard that you were in college. You lie to a minor, lure her, and have an affair? What else are you hiding? If you're honest now, I won't tell the police. I have about $50,000 in loans.
What?
What else? I've also been divorced, and once I've been with a minor. And what happened then? How far did you go? We truly loved each other, so we went as far as we liked. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
You've been asking to be forgiven over and over, but it doesn't seem like you're considering anything about Yuri at all.
Oh,
I've been told that you were a kind person from Yuri, but apparently that was all a lie for your own personal gain.
If I keep looking at you, I'm starting to think that I'm going to do something that'll incriminate me too. Yuri, what do you want to do? You want to report him to the police? I'm okay with that. But you just said that if I said everything, you'd let me go! Of course I'm not going to let you go. You better get used to people lying to you, since you're a liar yourself. But, Yuri!
I'm kind of at a loss for words. After seeing and hearing everything, I just don't care about you. I can't believe that I couldn't see through your stupid facade. I still got so much to learn. I will tell the police everything. I don't want you to do anything to anyone else anymore. You really need to think about why you should be sorry about all of this.
But...
Afterwards, I didn't meet with Hideki or Azumi, as you expect. Hideki was arrested as well. According to Karin, Azumi's story was spread around the school and she has been completely isolated. This is how my first love ended. The best thing about this all was that I didn't drag it on. Maybe it was because I saw him being upset for the longest time.
Yuri!
Morning! Did you watch the show yesterday?
Yeah, I totally did. I laughed so hard my stomach hurt after.
I'm still a child, but I think coming to that realization meant that I matured a little.
My name is Kuroki. This is a story from when I was 11 years old, in the 5th grade. My grandpa lived far out in the suburbs. They always spoiled me, and I would go to their house every year during summer vacation. That year, I went by myself to my grandparents' house and was planning on staying there for 2 weeks. Grandpa! Grandma!
We're so happy you're here, Kuroki.
I prepared some cold watermelon for you to eat later.
I will.
Thank you for taking care of Kuroki.
Kuroki, you better behave yourself.
Yup, see you later.
Kuroki!
Akamatsu, Tachibana. These two are my cousins, Akamatsu and Tachibana. They live near my grandparents' house. They're a little rowdy, but they're good guys, and any time I would come here, I would always play with them.
Long time no see! Have you been good?
Yeah.
By the way, Kuroki, I have something good at my house, so come by later.
What do you mean, something good?
Well. It's good, so just come later and see.
is this?
See? I told you it's good, didn't I? I can't get enough of it. These huge boobs.
This erotic book. Where?
I just happened to find it in my dad's room. There are a few others, so I'll let you borrow this.
No, thank you.
That's what you say, but I know you're curious. We'll keep this a secret between us, right?
No, really, like I said. Huh? I ended up taking it. Even though I knew it was wrong, I couldn't resist my unknown desires and ended up taking the book home. But what am I gonna do? If I leave it in my room, Grandpa and Grandma might find it. Grandpa sighed. If my grandma found out that I was reading something like this, she might cry. And my dad will definitely be mad. What do I do? Oh, that's it! I'll hide it in the shed! The shed was an old house behind my grandpa and grandma's house. Apparently, it used to be where my grandparents' relatives lived, but now nobody's using it, and it's just become a storage place. Our grandparents told us not to go inside, but me and my cousins would often sneak in and play games inside. It'll be fine, they'll never know it's there. But let me be extra sure. Alright, I didn't want them to find it no matter what, so I dug a hole under the boards of the house. I put the magazine in a plastic bag and hid it by burying it there. Gotta say, it looks like they really tidied up this place. I wonder if they threw out a bunch of stuff. I wonder if anyone will ever live here again. A few minutes later. Phew. Alright, perfect. There's no way anyone will ever find that. Darn it. I should have at least looked at it one last time. I guess I have no choice. I'll dig it up again.
Kuroki, it's dinner time. Hurry up and come in.
Darn it. I'll come back tomorrow. Coming! And just like that, that secret adult magazine was hidden deep beneath the back shed. However, the next morning... Good morning, Grandpa, Grandma.
Good morning, Kuroki.
Go wash your face first.
Okay. I couldn't stop thinking about the contents of that adult magazine, and I couldn't sleep much. Huh? What is that? A dump truck is outside of the shed. What's happening? There are a lot of heavy machines by the shed. And so many people in work uniforms. Hey, Grandpa, are you doing some construction or something by the shed?
We're tearing it down.
What?
There's mold on a lot of the panels, so before it gets torn apart by a typhoon, we decided to knock it down.
What about the ground? You're not going to dig into the ground, are you?
Who knows? I mean, they also need to take apart a lot of the panels in the foundation, so they'll probably dig a little bit.
Why does that matter?
Nothing. I'm finished. I thought I had committed the biggest blunder.
Hey, little kid, it's dangerous, so stay over there.
Even if I wanted to go dig it back up, the construction workers had already started the process of tearing down the house, so there was no way that I could even quietly go get it. What do I do? Today or tomorrow, they're going to find it! If that happens...
Hey, I just found some kind of inappropriate book.
What? Who did this? Who buried such a terrible thing?
Oh dear, it's so shameful.
This is mine! I bet it was you guys!
No! Kuroki took it without permission! Kuroki! You little brat! With something this forbidden!
I can't believe this is the kind of child you are. Grandma is so embarrassed. Of course, we're going to tell your father and mother what a terrible kid you are.
What?
What's wrong with Kuroki, dear?
I have no idea.
It's over. My life is over after only 11 years. Dang it! If my life is over, I should have at least looked at the magazines again! With extreme guilt and fear, I spent a few days feeling half alive. Or so I thought, but the situation made an unimaginable turn.
It's just a little bit more. We got this.
Yeah!
What the heck is this?
Huh? Is there something there?
Yeah, it looks like something's buried here. This is... It's an emergency!
What's the matter?
Here's the thing. As we were digging the ground just now, There was something unbelievable buried there.
What?
They finally found it!
Something unbelievable? What could it be?
Actually,
Huh? A what?
I'm done. It's over. What do I do?
Kuroki!
Grandpa, I'm so sorry.
We're leaving this place, now!
Huh?
You two, dear, hurry up!
What? And then, after that, my grandparents rushed and hurried to pack what they could. Immediately, there were dozens of police cars surrounding the shed, and they completely closed off the area around it. Huh? What is even happening?
Kuroki, we're going to Hiragi's house!
Is it possible that there was something else buried there? The next day, including my grandparents' house, the whole area around the shed had an uneasy air surrounding it.
What's about to happen?
I don't know. I saw military trucks and military people in heavy-duty armor slowly start to gather. The answer to that became clear in the afternoon. These are the results of the inspection we did on the back shed area. It was indeed that.
So, really?
Yes, without a doubt, a bomb is buried there. Bomb? Yes, what they had dug up was actually a 230-kilogram bomb that was used in World War II. According to an expert, the bomb still has a possibility of being active, and it's an extremely dangerous situation. Therefore, we are going to begin an emergency operation to defuse the bomb. As part of the necessary preparations for this, we will also need to tear down the current house that you were living in. And so, without any choice left, my grandparents slowly started to move their belongings to my uncle's house. As soon as we finished, they were quick to start tearing apart my grandparents' house. And so, a few days later,
all right.
the bomb was excavated with military machinery and carefully moved to a special vehicle, where they began the disassembly of the bomb.
Be careful!
Nice and easy.
Thanks to these military men who were putting their lives at risk, the bomb was safely defused.
Wow, there really is nothing left.
Yes.
After that, we enjoyed a barbecue at my uncle's house while sharing stories of our grandparents' house that no longer existed. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well. In fact, because of an incident as large scale as a bomb, I completely forgot about the adult magazine. The next morning, my 2-week stay was over and I was going to head back home.
Sorry, Hiragi. Please take care of Mom and Dad.
Of course. You can count on us.
If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate.
Sure. Thank you.
Because the demolition of the house was at my grandparents' expense, they sold the land and used the money to move into an apartment nearby. Until then, I heard they would be staying in my uncle's house. Alright then, Grandpa and Grandma. I'll be back next year, so stay well.
We'll be waiting.
Be careful not to catch a cold.
Yep,
See ya, Kuroki. You better come again.
of course. See you soon. That summer I had the most intense experience of my life. I figured I would never have a summer this intense again and returned home.
Dear, what should we do with that?
In any case, there's no way to return it to him. Well, let's just hold on to it for now. And if he ever says something to us, we can give it to him.
Ooh, that's true. Surely, they don't think that the book was ours.
I guess Kuroki's becoming an adult.
Wait a minute. Mom, did you mess with my bookshelf?
Huh? I didn't even go into your room.
I see.
My name is Kuroki. I'm just a regular office worker you could find anywhere. I don't have anything I can really brag about, but I'm living life fairly happily with my wife, Azami. However,
Oh, yeah. You bought that action figure thing again, didn't you? I saw something on the shelf in your room.
you're looking in my room again? I said don't go in without telling me!
Yeah, sorry. So, how much did it cost?
$150.
I didn't catch that!
Yes, ma'am. It was $250.
What? You realize that you're using money on that, so you spent up all of your money immediately, right? I won't say you should stop spending money on that, but at least spend the money in a more calculated way!
I can't. It was a limited edition.
Stop making excuses!
Sorry. As you can see, Azami is pretty scary. That's why I haven't been able to do all of my figure collecting that I could do freely when I was single. It's nice that Azami is able to keep everything on lock and the money is safe, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it's enough.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna go have lunch with your friend next Saturday, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Don't go too crazy.
I know. I'm not a child.
We'll see. I'm gonna go eat lunch with some friends that day after tomorrow, too. So can you just eat something that's left over?
Yep. You better not get too wild either.
Ow!
What's wrong, Azami?
Nothing. All right, I told you.
I didn't think much of this at the time. I didn't realize that she had such a secret from me. The next day,
Yo, it's been so long. How long has it been since we've had lunch, huh?
yeah, you're busy recently, huh? Is it really that difficult running a love hotel?
I mean, it's pretty busy, yeah. I took over from my dad, so I don't really know left from right yet. But I'm doing what I can.
This is Akamatsu, a friend from when I was in college. His father, who ran a love hotel, passed away suddenly, and he's been working hard to make sure it runs. So why did you call me up?
Oh, I just had something I wanted to tell you. I really probably am not allowed to say this, but you're my friend, so...
What is it? Stop beating around the bush.
Sorry, I was looking at the check-in list and I found your wife's name there.
Huh? Azami's name?
Yeah. At first I thought maybe she went there with you, but apparently the front staff said that there was a black-haired dude who looked incredibly good with her.
What? Why does it feel like you just talked down on me in a subtle way? I have black hair too! There was really some other man with Azami?
Yeah, it's for sure her name. What do you want to do? I do have a lawyer since I work in this kind of business. If you get sucked into court or something, I can introduce you.
Thanks, but I don't want to make that big of a deal out of it. I'll talk to Azami about it tonight.
Sure. Go ahead.
I still can't believe that Azami would ever cheat on me. I've been doing pretty good for myself, just because the person is attractive.
What's going on? Today's your favorite dish. You barely touched your food.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You don't have to apologize or anything, but...
Yeah, Azami is a great wife. She wouldn't cheat on me. I mean, she does seem like she's tired of my hobbies, but... Wait a second. Maybe she was just tired of me because I kept buying expensive models and figures? It's possible. From her view, she's always annoyed because I'm just spending money when she wants to save money.
This figure is $100? I understand the piece is incredible as far as capturing the spirit of the anime, but that doesn't mean you should buy 4 at once. This robot figure is $500. I understand that it's got a lot of extra features, but it's still expensive. You like these beautiful girl figures, huh? Wow, you can see up her skirt, pervert.
Azami, I'm really sorry.
Huh? Why are you apologizing? Wait, you bought another expensive action figure, didn't you?
I'll stop buying more figures.
Huh? No, you don't have to stop completely, but what happened? Did your friend say something?
A really attractive man with black hair. Hey, Azami, are you hiding anything from me?
No, I'm not hiding anything.
I see. You're going to go out with your friends tomorrow, right? Go have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
The next day, I was thinking about eating lunch at home, but I just couldn't calm down at home. I guess I can go to a restaurant or something. She was seriously shaken up when I asked her. She was definitely hiding something. But that doesn't mean that she's cheating. Is that Azami? Oh, she must be waiting for her friend there. Huh? Is that the good-looking black-haired man? No way! But she seems to be having a lot of fun talking to him. No, maybe they're just going to hang out as friends? I'll just follow them for a little. I was following her the whole way, quietly, making sure not to be found out. She seemed like she was used to him and kept talking to the good-looking man. Eventually, that's the love hotel that Akamatsu runs. Oh, no. Azami!
Huh? Kuroki?
You said you had nothing to hide! You said...
Huh? No, wait, sorry. I was hiding something, but you don't have to cry about it.
Why wouldn't I cry about it? My wife is having fun with a man the whole time!
Huh? Man? No, Kuroki, this isn't like that!
It's okay. It's because I bought too many figures, right? You just got tired of it.
No, listen to me!
Azumi, you didn't tell your husband about today.
Huh? That voice? Are you a woman?
Nice to meet you. I'm her friend, Karin. I actually like to dress up like a man.
What? Really?
Yeah, technically, I love all cosplay. I actually started getting along with Azumi because of that.
Whoa, hang on! I haven't told my husband!
Haven't told me?
Oh, huh?
Azumi, you should just tell him. He'll feel better. Mr. Croaky, I'll show you what's going on. Come on in.
Huh? Into the hotel?
Yeah, that's what we always do.
She said wait on the bed.
Hey, Kuroki.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I really wasn't planning on hiding it. I wasn't doing anything bad. I just didn't know what I could say because I was always nagging about your hobby.
Azumi, I don't know what you're hiding, but if it's nothing bad, then don't worry about it. You're always respectful of my hobbies, too.
Really? Oh, well, no matter what I do or what happens, don't run away from me, okay?
Huh?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Wait, what is that? A wig? And a suit?
It's Hideki from Etra's Eyes! And the suit outfit means that it was when he was going into the enemy base in episode 163! I love that episode!
Huh? Huh?
Don't get too excited just yet. Look at the palm of my hand.
Oh my god, you actually wrote down the ingredients for dinner!
Yeah, the episode where Hideki was asked to pick up groceries during episode 160, so he wrote it down on his hand.
And he came back to his family after he finished everything with all the groceries! It shows how much he cares about his family!
Hideki was cornered a few times, but when he was really scared, he just looked at his hand and knew he just had to make it back.
Yeah, I love that scene! I really recommend it for everyone! But that's crazy! Look at it while you recreated the font and everything! You practice?
You have no idea how long I've been an Etra fan. I can trace all of the handwriting from any of the characters of the show. Honestly, I've completely copied the little blowouts that Miss Tsusuji wrote too.
Oh my gosh, you're the Etra fan god! Anyway, let me take photos.
My wife just brought out a huge camera from nowhere? Wait, hang on! What's going on here? Azumi? Help me understand what's going on here!
Oh, sorry. I was just a little excited. I mean, it really speaks for itself, right?
We do cosplay photo shoots here often.
I only take photos, though.
I understand that you're doing a photo shoot here, but why at a love hotel?
It's wide and doesn't let any sound through the walls. No matter how loud you get, it's not going to bother anyone.
We could do it at each other's houses because it would be free, but Karin lives with her parents, so it's a little tough, and I haven't really told you about it, so...
I see. That makes sense. I'm so happy.
Why are you crying again?
I just really thought you hated me now. You were with that great-looking man.
You're so stupid.
I mean, you are an incredibly attractive woman. If I were a man, I might have flirted with you.
Whoa!
He is the love of my life!
Ooh, what a hot couple.
And that's how I found out about everything. I explained everything to Akamatsu, who was the start of this whole thing in a way, and he bought me lunch as a sorry. Nothing else really happened. Or so I wish. Azumi? Why are you doing a photo shoot at the house?
Why wouldn't I? I have no reason to hide this whole thing now. It costs money to rent out a love hotel, so we'll do it here.
Sorry, Mr. Croaky. Azumi is pretty cheap.
Oh, it's alright. I know that, but I didn't expect her to be this open about it all of a sudden. Miss Karin, what is that sword?
Oh, this? It's from a character called Tachibana Etran's Eye. It's called Ukin.
Huh? Is it handmade?
Yeah, they didn't release any official products, so I usually have to just make things myself. Why? Is there something bothering you?
I mean, it's a nice sword, but this place could use better airbrushing. If you scratch it a little bit more and paint over it, the sword will look more natural.
But I'm not really good with little things, so... Wow, you're actually pretty knowledgeable about stuff like this, huh?
Oh, this guy loves action figures, and so by extension, he really loves painting and building things on his own. He's got a few dioramas in his room.
Really?
Azumi, do you have the manga from Etranze's Eye?
The paperback versions are at my parents' place, but I have the e-manga on my phone. Do you want to take a look?
Yeah. Also, Miss Karin, can I make this sword over? I think I can make a better one that's based off of the novel.
Huh?
Oh, that's perfect! You should have her make it for you, Karin. I can think about the angles of the photos while he designs the sword.
Yeah, thanks. They're perfect for each other.
I'm Yuri. This spring I started my new job as an office employee at Etra. I can't finish this!
Hey, Yuri-san, you still haven't finished that paperwork that I gave you? It's been 30 minutes since I asked you. Hurry up!
I'm sorry. I just haven't been able to get to it yet.
Yuri-san, there are still some things I need to ask you to do too. Are you still not free?
These people are my superiors, Azumi-san and Akane-san. They both ask a lot of me and then shower me with their cold words. I'm sorry. I also have my own work responsibilities, so I'm not able to do so many things at once.
Huh? Isn't that what being an employee is?
You've got some attitude making excuses to your superiors like that.
Seriously.
I'm sorry.
Do you even understand? Our department, starting with the boss, is made up of intelligent, successful women, and we are the pride of the company. There's no place where someone like you has no will to work.
I'm sorry. Anytime I get a complaint from the two of them, I get like this and end up apologizing.
You are always causing an inconvenience to everyone, so why don't you at least show some effort like doing what other people ask of you?
You always seem like you're daydreaming. Do you even want to be here? This isn't school.
Seriously! We're working really hard over here, so you're just an inconvenience.
I'm generally not that fast at work, and I made a few mistakes already, so I'm already withering from the guilt. Ever since I joined the company, I kept having days like this, and I was starting to feel emotionally drained. It's my fault. I'm not that good at work, and that's why I get scolded like this. Maybe this job isn't for me. No, maybe it's not just this job. Maybe I'm just a failure who can't even work anywhere.
Hey, you guys. What's all the commotion about?
Miss Yazuria! Oh, it's nothing. We were just showing her how to work a little bit.
I see. So it's not like there was anything wrong.
No, everything is okay.
And you? Is there anything troubling you?
I'm okay. I'm sorry for all the commotion.
I see. If that's the case, then fine. But you need to speak properly with more strength from your core.
I'm sorry.
Yazuria is so amazing!
Really, I look up to her so much. Her sales are always at the top, and she's so cool yet so beautiful, as if she has no enemies wherever she goes. The complete opposite from someone we know. Alright, let's not get dragged down by such a useless person and get back to our work.
You're right. I gotta work hard so that we can be more like our role model, Yazuria.
They're finally leaving me alone. I even got scolded by Yazuria. She's probably sick of me already. That's what happened. I've completely lost all my confidence.
You can't listen to what they say, Yuri. Your superiors aren't bullying you because you can't do it. They're bullying you because you just sit by and take it. If only I worked in the same company as you, Yuri, I could protect you.
Thank you, Karin. Karin was my best friend from high school. And even though we got jobs in different companies, we still keep in touch like this. My phone calls with Karin are the saving grace at these hard days.
Hey, Yuri. If it becomes unbearable, you know you can quit. We're still young, and there are plenty more good workplaces if you look for them.
Yeah, but see? I know. I'm not the best at dealing with things, and then my superiors don't like me. But I don't dislike my job. I'm sure if I get better at my job, then my situation will change too.
Yuri. Hey! Then, at the very least, should we go on a vacation to refresh your mood?
Huh?
Your company has the usual summer holidays, right? Maybe you were too busy to realize, but next week is the Obon holiday.
Wait, no way! It's already that time of the year?
That's right. Every so often, you should take a step away from work so you can breathe. It might be hard to get a reservation anywhere at this point, but I'll find something, reserve it for us.
Karin! Thank you! I can't wait! However, 1 week later. Alright. I finally took care of quite a bit of my work, so now I can go on vacation tomorrow feeling good.
Yuri-san, please make sure that you enter all of this paperwork in the database before the end of the holiday.
What? But this is so much paperwork. There's no way that I could finish this all today.
Yeah, so? Like I said, before the holiday is up, okay? If you work on it during the holiday, of course you'll be able to finish it. We don't know when we're going to use it, but just think of it as training and make sure you finish it, okay?
How could this be?
You're always dragging everyone down. This is the least you can do.
But that's...
Or what? Is there some reason why you can't do some work over the holiday? Oh, does that mean that during the Obon you were planning on going somewhere?
Interesting, a vacation. Where are you going?
My friend and I are going to Karizawa.
Wow, how luxurious.
You don't think that's quite pretentious for a new hire?
Seriously, for being such a weight for the company, she has quite the social arrogance.
Oh, yes. If you're going on vacation during the holiday, you have to make sure you buy some gifts for your superiors.
Karuyazawa, right? There was just such a place there I was wanting to try some sweets from. I want XX cookies and jam and chocolate. Here, this. Oh, and of course, because it's a gift, we won't be paying any money.
Hey, I wrote so much. And I had to buy all of this? Just as I was suffering from my superior's request.
Hey, you all, what are you doing?
Ah, Miss Yazuria.
Are there any gifts that you would like from Karuyazawa?
Gifts?
Yeah.
Apparently, Yuri-san is going there on vacation, so we thought we'd have her bring some things back for us. So, Miss Yazuria, you can write whatever you want here.
How can this be? Even Miss Yazuria?
That's much better. My nose was just starting to itch. I'm so glad I have such a perfect tissue on hand. Thank you.
Miss Yazuria?
By the way, you two, you're standing there talking about gifts and whatnot, but I can't recall if you ever bought me, your superior, anything special.
Well, that's...
Well, I would never do something so embarrassing like demand things from my junior colleagues, so I don't need anything.
Demand?
Plus, forcing someone to do work over the holiday. What authority do you have to be giving such orders? I can't imagine this is the case, but surely you haven't been bullying Yuri-san like this, right? How appalling. If you have time to be messing with the new hire, then you may as well be improving your own life or polishing your womanhood. It's an eyesore, really. People like you are such lowlifes. Yuri-san, when you finish what you're working on right now, you should go home.
Yes.
Oh, and Azumi-san and Akane-san, I'll be having a word with you after the holiday. Alright now, have a nice evening.
Miss Yazuria. Thank you very much.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't like people like you who can't stand up for themselves and are constantly underestimated by people around them. You are a working adult now, so you need to be able to protect yourself.
I'm sorry.
But I couldn't just leave you like that. You remind me of myself back in the day.
Me? Like you?
Yep. When I first entered this company, I had a lot of difficulty too. I'm an introvert and didn't fit in with the workplace at all. Everyone around me was always picking on me. I was falling apart. But I knew that I couldn't keep working like this, so I changed myself. I realized that if I'm just constantly passive, life will never go my way. You got it? You're still new here, so it's only normal that you're not good at your job yet. Plus, regardless of whether you can do the work or not, if you don't like something, then you're allowed to say that you don't like it. You should never have to hold back your own opinion, so go and be more bold.
Miss Yazuria. I came to like Miss Yazuria more after she shared her past with me. And more than anything, her words became the catalyst for me to look forward. Even for someone as cool and beautiful and good at her job as Miss Yazuria, there was a period when things were not going well for her.
Hey, Yuri-san.
Can you talk to Miss Yazuria for us?
What?
We weren't meaning to bully you or anything. We were just trying to teach you how to do your job.
Exactly. Maybe the way we said it was a little bit harsh.
But we were only doing it for your own growth.
You should never have to hold back your own opinion, so go and be more bold.
I'm sorry, Senpai. I already finished my portion of the work, so I'll be going home now.
What?
complaining now. Wait a second. At this point, we're going to get fired. Yuri-san!
Ever since then, I was never scared of Azumi-san or Akane-san. From now on, I won't be put down by what other people say. I'm gonna work a lot, and someday I'm gonna become a successful career woman like Miss Yuzuria. Thanks to my new outlook, I was able to focus more on my work, and now I enjoy it so much more. As for Akane-san and Azumi-san, they were serial bullies, and apparently there were many more victims than me.
The reports of bullying by your victims is endless. What could all this be about?
Due to the multiple complaints, they were eventually let go from the company. According to some gossip I heard, they're having a lot of difficulty finding another job. What? Me as the project leader for the new assignment?
Yes, I think you're ready for it now, so I propose it to the higher-ups. You can do it, right?
Yes! Thank you very much! Excuse me? Yes! Oh, oops. The bullying I received was painful, but it was a reason for me to change myself. And for that, I'm grateful.
Yuri-san, we're going to a meeting about the new assignment.
Yes! I'm still chasing Miss Yuzuria from afar, but I plan on moving forward boldly as myself, in my own way.